What do you think is going to happen at the end of the world, and how does that play into your view of social justice?
I think that the belief that Jesus is going to come back and everything's going to be okay, so that means that we don't have to do anything now, is very prevalent. Sort of this wishing and waiting theology, just hoping for the life after this one and not even worrying about where we are now.
I have no idea what Jesus coming back will look like, and to me it doesn't matter.
I don't think Jesus, Mary's son, will come back. I think there will be a Jesus that comes back, if that makes sense. Somebody who acts in the way that Jesus did, or the way Jesus would.
I have no idea what's going to happen at the end of the world, and I am not going to presume to have any idea.
As far as when Jesus is coming back or what's going to make him come back, that's up to him.
I see him coming when everyone's in pain and when everyone's suffering. And
maybe when times are good with respect to social justice, where people are helping each other out.
I think that we can make small progress in helping especially individual people, but I'm not very optimistic in having things completely changed and the world becoming good.
The Bible does say we should kind of clear a path and kind of work to hasten his coming and things like that, but I think that doesn't imply that we should have varying degrees of effort.
Does that have any effect on what I do? Not at all.
It doesn't necessarily impact me.
I think it prevents me from acting in social justice on a political scale.
Jesus coming back or not coming back has nothing to do with my approach to social justice.
I think to just say, I'm not going to do anything because God's going to take care of it is just avoiding the problem and using God as an excuse.
For me, we have to look at the world that we live in and what we want that world to become. And whether Jesus is coming back or not, this is all we've got.
It's right to help out those who are less fortunate than you, to treat other people the way you would like to be treated, to give up things that you have in excess to those who are in need.
I just think that because of the love that God gives each one of us, I can't imagine that shouldn't be shown by us to others.
God's going to treat each person as a person and not just as a thing or a flower that's just going to last, a short time. It's an eternal being.
We have to have the power of God transforming us to even be able to truly help people in that way.
God loved us, and God loves us, and what better than to share His love by sharing it with other people and everyone.
Man, the world really does have a lot of problems, and it sort of makes you question, it makes you thankful, I guess, at least, and not necessarily question, but what you have in your own life, and hoping that others would also be able to have what you've had. And I guess that's sort of where it comes from, wanting others to be able to lead a decent lifestyle and to have some of the basic necessities of life.
Everyone is equally loved by God.
I can't see or know that other people are suffering without suffering from that knowledge.
It's just when I see people treated as less than human through stereotypes, prejudice, discrimination, and I see the effects of that. I never see that go good. I never see that turn out for the best or the better. I always see it turn out wrong.
What class is this for again?
It's for emerging theologies. I'm running off to meet Dr. Castle, talk about my IS. Oh, am I recording? Yes, I am recording. Okay.
Hey guys, can you guys shut your doors or something? Sorry. Thanks.
I keep
Is it
getting...
okay if I borrow the book now?
Oh, yeah, yeah. I've read through it and I have no idea what I'm writing my discussion paper on or